Well, everyone, the iPhone 8s actually ended up getting kind of a weird change, a weird update in a way. Now, it's not an update in a good way, it's an update in a bad way. And not too long ago, as some of you may actually know, the iPhone 8s came out in 2017, but a year later, in 2018, they actually ended up getting a logic board repair program. So there were some cases to be honest, my iPhone 8 actually had some sort of issue like this. It was specifically my iPhone 8 Plus, and I had an iPhone 8 that kind of had this, but I returned it and I never had the issue ever again. And essentially what could happen is some of these iPhones could have sometimes experienced random reboots. They could have, had random freezing issues, and they could have, even failed to even turn on at all. And the main issue with this is with a logic board, there are so many things and so many components within a logic board that if something goes wrong with the logic board, it's not like something goes wrong with the camera where the camera is not going to function. There are so many things that rely on the logic board that if you actually don't go ahead and fix that, your whole phone could potentially stop working. Now, this is a two-part thing. So first of all, this repair program, they actually stopped, which is interesting because they actually still have repair programs for the iPhone 7, the iPhone 6s, and I don't think they have one for the iPhone 6 anymore, but they did have one for the iPhone 6s and iPhone 7 still. So why did they stop doing, the logic board repair program for the iPhone 8? The only thing I could really see, and I think some people on Reddit even commented about this, and the main thing about it was probably Apple saw that very few people were, taking use of this specific, repair program, and maybe they went ahead and just fixed all the, specific problems. Maybe they made a new logic board and that ended up fixing the issue, and since then they haven't had too many people complain about it, so maybe they stopped it that way. That's really one of the only things I can think of. But the other thing that I saw is that Apple is still selling refurbished iPhone 8s on their website, so I'm very curious to see if any of those iPhones could experience this specific issue, because it's a good thing if you buy a refurbished iPhone from them, because if any time something gets broken or something, you can typically convince them to fix it. Even I've bought a refurbished iPhone one time, and I think even after a couple months of owning it, something crazy went wrong with it, and it was like a software type of issue, and I think it was an iPhone 10 that I bought at that time, and I was able to get it refunded or returned, and it was like 3-4 months in of me having it, which is pretty crazy. So I guess we'll see what happens here. I don't know if this is going to affect, current iPhone 8 users. If, you are experiencing any type of issue like this, I would probably recommend contacting Apple and having them, kind of look at it. But that's pretty much it. A very strange little change they did for the iPhone 8 specifically. If you guys have any other questions or anything like that, let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.